On this week's episode of Motivational Minutes, Olympic champion Greg Louganis shares the importance of having open discussions about mental health for better understanding and awareness.
The highest rate of suicide is for Olympians is Olympic silver medalists.
Really?
Yeah, because if you think about it, you're just shy of what you were pushing to do. And so, and then you're second. I experienced that in my first Olympics. In 1976, I was an Olympic silver medalist.
Right.
And I tried to commit suicide because.
So at that moment, that moment was what did that to you, because you were a teen. I mean, how old were you in 76?
I was 16. I was 16. I suffer from chronic depression, and so that, kind of look back and I can identify that. I recognize that. I had my challenges, but that wasn't probably the end all be all because I was a silver medalist. I went there to win. I didn't go there to take second. And then when I came back, I was only 16. I was going back to high school and everybody was celebrating me. And I felt like a failure and not worthy. And so it was very confusing for me. Fortunately, I wasn't successful, but then, you go through something like that. Oh, I can't even do that right. Oh my God.
Thank goodness. Yeah. Thank goodness you missed that one. But, well, it's funny though, those simple, not funny, but Raven almost says something very similar. She was 19. I think when she did the 2016 games, and she was a star athlete in high school, and she was like, I guess, first year in college transitioning to that world. But they gave her like a parade when she comes home and all this stuff. And she inside was so tormented of things that depression, unresolved trauma, sexual abuse, like all these things she had never processed. And then in the sports world, she explained, you're just driven and you're just driven and you're driven to win, to win, to win. No one's checking to say, hey, are you okay in between those dives, Greg?
Right.
Like psychologically.
Yeah.
It's tricky.
And Corey, also, that can be a hiding place for us. We can hide there. It's safe. We're not going to get hurt in such a way, in the way that we're afraid of getting hurt.
Subscribe today for more inspiration on the go.